All right. Good morning. Let me give him some treats, and then I'll get this off my desk, and then there you go. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Let me get a thing for this because it's a mess. Okay. Sit. Stay, Ubu. So sorry. Okay, put these in the front pocket. There we go. Cardstock. Front pocket. What a disaster. My apologies. Cardstock. Morning, Francis. Okay. These I'm just going to put in there for now. I'll put that in there so that it sets and it's not a mess. Okay. Sorry, I was working till late last night working on this, so my apologies. Obviously, I was working late because I've got tape everywhere and crap everywhere. Oh, yeah. Let me make sure that's in there. That's the cutting list for that. Okay. All right. Somewhere around here is a piece of card. There it is. That we're going to use for this. Whew. Go. One more week left, and then we'll have to cut a new one. Okay. Around some corners. There we go. All right, so this week, our project is Alice in Wonderland, week 34. Let's get some Wonderland stuff. All right. We have to have Alice stuff. Hey, Carla. Okay, so since it was up here, I'll show you. So this is this year's fall kit. So it's got a big pocket in the front. I haven't really done anything here yet. We'll get to that. And you get a pocket here, pocket here. This comes out, you get a belly band. And then this is going to be for putting paper, you know, like sheets like this, sheets of paper for writing. And then there's a giant pocket on the back. So this is this fall's project. And I've been working on it for 2 days. Trying to get the measurements right. And trying to get the right color combinations, you know? So, busy girl. I've been a busy girl. All right. So I got this. Let's get out a brush. I'm going to get some ink for this because I'm thinking I want something to do. You know, because it's Alice. Let's see. Tumbled glass. And stormy sky. And faded jeans. Let's try those. Okay. Okay. Matte. It's not just for gluing anymore. Okay, here we go. Okay. I just want a background here, so. Okay, and then stormy skies. And tumbled glass. And okay, I like that. And let's see. I'll let that move around a little bit. Okay. Right there. works. You can do anything you want. If that's what you felt, you do that. You know? All right. We have some elements. Hello, Michelle. All right, we're gonna. Let's see, got this real quick. Okay, we got that. A little bit of ink. Okay, we got that. I'm not going to fussy cut this. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to see if I got a punch that'll take this out. Because I don't want to fussy cut that. That's a pain in the butt. Let me take just a little bit off the top here, though. There's like a whole collection of weirdness up there. All right, let's get an Alice. See if I've got a smaller Alice. I don't typically like this Alice, but oop. See, I have a hard time with that because I don't remember Alice ever being in red. You know? Hmm. Hmm. It'll work. Okay. Yeah, see, I always thought her as being blue, but a lot of this stuff uh, comes with her in red. I don't know. Let's compact this down into one bag. Shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. Two. Well, let's get rid of this one because I don't want that either. And I'm going to cut this one. Okay. That out of the way. Oh, man. Well, I got it the one time, and then I've got what they call long COVID. Just to say, I just have extra fatigue on top of my, fatigue. Like I want to, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? Let me see. What do we have in here? Like I want to add the chesh. Hey man, come up here. No. No. No, no. I might do the heart instead. Can I get away with the card? No. Too big. Let's see if I have a smaller card. I might have a smaller card. I do like the heart though. What did I drop? A diamond. I don't need that. We're going to put these away. See, that's the problem with most of these pieces of ephemera. One, they're too thick. Two, they're too big, you know? See, and I like the playing card, but it's too big. Let me see. Let me see if I have anything interesting in the stamps. Let's see. Not really. Let's see. No. No. We'll look at those in a minute. No. 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 Down to the loading dock and let somebody else go to lunch. Yay. No. These are all too big. Too big. Yucky. Too big. No. They're cute, but they're too big. What do we have here? Need a couple Alice pieces in here. This is kind of a mixed bag of stuff. Let's see. Nope. It's going to be this heart. And, some things. Let's see. Okay, so. Yeah, we're awake.
And I'm booting on the computer now.
All right.
Oh, something came across my Facebook.
What?
It's Snuffy's birthday.
Snuffleupagus?
Yes. It's Snuffy's birthday.
Oogity.
Well, you know, some sort of happiness somewhere along the line, somehow.
I wanted to put this on here, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. No. I'm going to put it back in the bag there. Let me get rid of this. And let's get some of these. I need the other thing. Hold on. Yep. Happy birthday, Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Well, you know.
Let me see.
I thought it was cute.
I think it's Totes Adorbs, man.
Yeah, I didn't understand that when it was a thing. Still don't.
What? Totes Adorbs?
Yeah.
Totally adorable.
All
None of these. That's not working for me. Put those back. Okay. I got all these. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm good with that. 97. Okay. Hi, Christine. Okay. Get all this put away. Oh my God, there's more. Okay. This and this and this. Gotta go. Ugh. Alrighty, let's take a look. Let's see if I can live with it. Kind of letting it grow on me. All right. Let's see. Has it grown on me? Yeah, I kind of think it has. Okay. There's my Alice. Let me grab my pen. Um, 8/21, 24, week 34. Alice. Okay. And she's going in the bin. Turned out a little better than I thought it would. Okay. Oh my God, 2 weeks of setting up? Holy crap and only. What is she, a hoarder? I'm kidding. I don't mean that in a derogatory way because I'm a hoarder too. Michelle, we made these bins at the beginning of this project to put our cards in for 52 weeks. Eventually, I'm going to be putting them in a book. I have a book, a little book for them. And eventually, I'm going to be putting them in here. But for now, I'm keeping them in the box that we made specifically for this project. So far there are 34 cards in here. All different, you know. And then they're all just little bits of my art. Okay. So that is that. Okay, so let's talk about it. So this is the project for this quarter, because I try to do one, 4 times a year. We try to do one 4 times a year, and it's this one. This is 110-pound cardstock that I'm doing this one out of. I know normally when I do this, I do it out of file folders, but this is 110-pound cardstock. So everything's going to come pre-cut. You guys know how I send them. They come pre-cut and each thing is labeled. Right now I'm just working out, the decor. And to do that, I either have to have a specific paper pack that I can use, or I have to be able to use what is basically free digitals. So this is from a paper pack. This is a free digital from Artsy Fartsy. And so I'm going to credit everybody. But if you buy the kit, I will send you a set of digitals to go on it for free. And then, so inside, this is a big pocket. And then this is just going to be, page. And then there's this big pocket here, page. A belly band. I haven't figured out what I'm doing here yet. There's a pocket. This is just for putting paper, so you can put sheets of paper in here. so that you can, have paper that you can use to write on. And like I said, I haven't figured out what I'm doing there. I really can't do much here other than an image because it will keep it from closing. It's going to have a tie on it. And then there's a giant pocket back here, which is like the whole width of the back of this thing. So, and with this one, you're going to get everything. You're going to get all the pieces and all the stuff. And I'm going to send you more than what you need so that you can customize this as far as, decor on your own. I'm just still working it out. I'm hoping to have it ready by this September sale. So I know I would love black file folders, and I have some black hanging folders, but they're not black inside. That's my issue. But yeah. So this one I really wanted to make stand up. So it's 110-pound cardstock. And I spent like 4 hours yesterday trying to figure out the logistics of the color, So, and as always, it's going to be a limited edition kind of thing. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about people that are, in that top tier of the Patreon, they would get that for free. So, but you have to be a member for 60 days, like 2 months before. So like this one comes out in September. So if you join the Patreon in October, you would get the December kit. Does that make sense? You get the December kit, like the winter kit, and so on and so forth. You can, but here's the thing. 1, it doesn't always come out totally black. 2, it does change the color, the size and the consistency of the paper because you heat it and then you have to iron it and heat it again. And it kind of shrinks the fiber a little bit. So the file folder is just a little bit off size, which makes it a little bit more difficult for me because they're not always all the same size. So it always makes it more difficult for me as far as like the cutting. But they're also not consistent in color. Like this, it's not a consistent in color. Like this part's pretty consistent, but the other side, not so much. So it makes it a little more difficult for me to work with it that way. I'm looking. I know eventually I'm going to find it. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, well, shit. Maybe I'll go look. But, excuse me. The truth is the 110-pound paper is actually thicker than the file folder. It's thicker than these. The 110 is thicker than this. So that's why I chose it for this one. And, everything's going to come pre-cut, but you'll still get a cut sheet so that if you want to replicate it, you can replicate it. You could paint it. Yeah, $27 is a little pricey for me right now. Only because it's close to the end of my month. But I'll put them on my wish list. Maybe hubby will get them for me for my birthday or Christmas. He does that. Okay. So we have a little bit of time. Let's take a look at where we are. All right, so this is the journal that we are working on. And it's not really so much a journal as a lap book journal. So this is 2 1-inch books that are bound together with an artificial spine back here. And it opens up, and we still haven't put our stuff here, but we have stuff that we're going to be doing here. And then we start it with this little folio thing that we made with the little flips. So we still have to put stuff, on this stuff. We haven't done the covers yet, really. So we have this, which is just like a little, you can put your name or something. There's a paper clip up here that holds this little flap, because there's a flap right here, and behind that there's another flap. And then there's a tag in here. And so we got a little tag up here. And this is like one of those, sort of like one of those little duplicates that we made of the Tim Holtz filing card thing. Yeah. So that's in there. And then we have a nice big tag here. Now this tag is actually made out of 8 by 8 inch paint chips that are cut down. So I cut it down, and our paper wasn't tall enough. So we added a piece of file folder at the top just to kind of dress that up. And then, so that's in a little flip. And then of course we have our little paper clip that we made specifically for this journal. And then this is just a little tuck with a little journaling card here. And if you take that out, there's plenty of space here to write stuff. That's the point. It's a journal. And then we have this here, which looks like a document envelope, but it's not. It's an English styled file folder. So you can put a lot of stuff in here and then close this up. So you could put like big journaling cards in there, or notes or receipts or whatever you want. And then there's a little teeny pocket over here, just like a tuck pocket, where we've got a couple of specimen cards and stuff in there. And then the back of this, there's a little pocket here with a journaling card, and just, just pretty. And then this is just pretty, but there's plenty of room here to write if you want to. Then we did basically one of our 3D belly bands, but a very light version of it. A giant journaling card in there. On the back of that, there's a big pocket with a huge specimen card. We also put in a couple of pieces of our handmade ephemera here. A little pocket over here with an actual envelope. And then just writing space, which we left because it had lines in it already on the digital, so you could just write in there. Now, again, the cover is not done in the back. So that was that. We stitched that in. And then over on this side, we made 2 like single signature journals that you can take out. We're in the process of getting these decorated right now. And we're pretty much doing as minimal of decoration as we can on these. There's one of those movable paper clips, and it's holding in a tag and a little journaling card. We got a little flip up pocket here. There's this, which has got this huge journal card behind it, and a couple of tags. Then there's a little tuck here with another specimen card. This is that accordion belly band with this cute little heart paper clip that goes on it. If I can get it actually under there. There we go. And then, little tabs and stuff. Another little piece of our ephemera there. This one here is a new project that's coming out. You'll see that coming soon. And we're kind of, working our way to the back of that one. So that's the first one. And then there's the second one, which is pretty close to the first one, only we haven't started decorating it yet. We'll be getting this done by the end of the week. Now, we wanted to do this kind of... Bye, Carla! We kind of wanted to do this a bit like a traveler's notebook, but I didn't want to have all that, elastic out here, because this is basically the outside of the book. So we used some taps, and we added our elastic with taps. So we can put these in just like you would a traveler's notebook. but we don't have all that extra elastic. Okay. And the taps are very easy to use. So we still have to decorate these flaps and all of the inside cover, and then about half of this first one and the whole second one to go. So maybe by the end of the week, we'll have this ready to go. Don't know. Might move into next week with it. Thank you, Miss Michelle. Right now, I'm just keeping a giant rubber band on it. I don't know what I'm going to do to close this one yet. I may do something special, something different, something we don't normally do. So we may do that. But that is that. And then I have a bunch of projects that are on my desk that I'm working on. Videos that have recently been finished. These envelopes that I made the other day when we were just hanging out. And the secondary project with these. So got that. That video is coming up. I have this video coming out for these little pockets. Aren't they cute? So that video is coming out. And then I've had a couple of people ask for a few things. Not really viewer requests, just so much like asking for stuff. So one of the things they wanted was a paper bag journal. So I've done a paper bag journal, but I've also done this journal. It's like a prayer journal or a gratitude journal or a positive, reinforcement type journal. And it's paper bags. So there's that one. That's coming. That video's coming out. What other videos coming out? I have another one too. Well, I'm still working on it, so I don't even have the prototype to show you. I'm still working measurements on that one. But there's quite a few new videos coming out. All right, let's see. All right, what is the name of the reindeer in Frozen? What is the name of the reindeer in Frozen? See if anybody gets a point on this one. Anybody want to take a shot on this one? All right. Sven, no, it's Sven, S-V-E-N, but I'll take that. Okay. Michelle. Got a point on that one. So the first person to get to, 20 is going to get a special prize. So occasionally we ask those questions, They're stupid. What can I say? I like stupid questions. I'm still working on the actual paper bag journal because there is a plethora of different ways
bags are made the same.
to do this. And so I'm working on it. Okay. I don't know why it just worked out that I ended up with, white bags, but that's what I ended up with. I did find some bags the other day when Hubbard and I were out. Let me show you. And I thought those were cool. I just want to see how big they are, though. So there's 50 in the package, and we got these at Walmart. And it's called Self-Standing Giant Lunch Bags. I have no idea how big these things are, but we're going to, let's take a look. It's thin. It's a thin weight paper. It's not so bad. It's not quite as wide as Amy's white sacks, but and not quite as long. It's about an inch shorter and about an inch narrower, but it's a decent size. So, yeah, so I found those, and I don't know. We might use them. I haven't got the faintest idea. It's a pretty good size, though. All right. Yeah, I have some advertising bags, too. I also have some ones that I picked up at Daiso. Look at these. These are 1 1/3 foot by 1 foot by like 5 inches. So we may be using some of this. I don't know. Hard to say. But I'm working on it. And I have a couple more videos that are getting started. So, we're going to be doing some stuff. But that's it. That's all I got. So if you're new here, hit the button. Check out the community tab. I will get it updated. I know I was supposed to do that by Monday, but I got totally off track. Because I was working on that project thing. So I will get it updated.
This is for our resort services group, Georgetown.
Check out the Facebook group. There's links in the description box below. And if you'd like to participate in our hashtag Projects of 24 challenge, there's a list that you can get that tells you what we're doing. Of course, you can do anything you want. I don't care. But we're doing it according to a list. You can go back to the beginning. You can start in the middle. You can start this week. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. It is entirely up to you. But until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye.
Hey, you wouldn't have to see a serial number on that thing, or